Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing the October predictions for you guys. This is witchy season. It's my season, girl. I'm literally born on Halloween. So yeah, born on Halloween on the 31st of October, if you didn't know that. Yes, I am literally doing what I was born to do pretty much. So that's the thing. So I am literally a witch. So today we're going to be doing your October predictions. I will also be doing a love prediction version of this as well because I just love the decor. It's so fun. Okay, so let's get started with this reading. We have group number 1 with the selenite ball, group 2 with clear quartz little tower, group number 3 with scholarcite, and group number 4 with the selenite doe. Let's get started with this reading. We have group number 1, 2, 3 and 4. Let's go. Let's get started. Let's see what's going on for you guys in October. And let's go. Start off with group number 1 with the selenite ball. Hello group number 1. So you guys chose the beautiful selenite ball. I love her. She looks like a little mini crystal ball. She's so cute. Okay, so let's have a look and see what's going on for you guys in October. So first of all, we have the 2 of stars, which is the 2 of pentacles. And then we're going to clarify her with another deck. This is the, I think this is a light seers tarot. Pretty sure this one is the dreamy moons tarot. So we have the 8 of wands upright. Upright. Ace of wands. They're saying to use the classic tarot. Okay, I'm going to use the classic tarot because they're really, Spirit is really not liking that deck. So we'll just put her up there. Okay. They're saying, yeah, get that classic tarot, girl. Okay, let's get some classic tarot up in here. So we're starting off with the 2 of pentacles. There's definitely a sense of balance needing to happen, especially with your career. So if career is like a really big thing right now, yes, that is definitely, you're being tested on that. For sure. Okay, we have the 5 of pentacles. We have the 6 of pentacles. 2 of pentacles. Justice. So it's funny we have that the same again. Needing to balance something out. So a lot of you guys want to travel. I do feel that. A lot of guys want to get closer to somebody. You might have a long distance relationship going on. Some of you guys want to get closer to somebody. Could be a friend as well. There's a sense of like you're too far away. I want to get closer to you. Okay. I do see you reaching out more with people. There's some new people coming towards you. And I see a sense of balance happening between these 2 people. So it could be that you're having a conversation with a partner about work hours and you're wanting to work more hours, less hours, and just kind of just, you want to get closer to each other. So that's for some of you guys who have a partnership. Okay, if you don't have a partnership, let's see what else we have going on. Okay, we have happiness, wisdom. Nice. Some of you guys might get a, oh, sorry, you can't even see that. Some of you guys might get a treasure from like a grandparent or something. There might be, I'm hearing something shared. So you're going to have something that's shared with you. Okay, communication, lovely. So there's going to be a lot of communication this month. You're going to have a lot of people you're going to be talking to. You're going to be sharing words, sharing energy. Let's get a couple of these ones as well. And then we'll full on just look at the entire thing. Okay. All right, so we have the thread and the fault line. So there's definitely a change happening. So the first part of the month is going to be quite uncomfortable. I'm not going to lie to you. It's definitely stretching you. Okay, because what's happening is you're basically being pushed away from your normal environment, and there's people around you who are new, so they're influencing you to get out of this old environment, which is a good thing. I feel like you might actually move in with someone, or you move in with a friend. That's for some of you guys. This is such like a general reading, but I just feel like something has just like ended. It's like ended its course. It doesn't feel like a relationship. Actually, it's not a relationship. It's to do with like a way of living, like a lifestyle. It's just not working for you anymore. I feel like I want to pull this out a little bit just to give you guys a bit more No? Okay, we'll leave it like that. So can you see how this thread is kind of like you don't know where it's going, and same with this fault line. What might be looking like it's cracking is actually a opening. Okay, so I see some of you guys actually giving birth. So some of you guys might be giving birth this month, so you might be having some Scorpio babies coming in, which would be so cute. So we're going to have a look at the energy as well. So I'm not really getting anything that's pointing out to me right now. So sometimes it takes spirit a while to just kind of come through. So, oh, okay. We have intoxicated. I brought it out a bit just to give us a bit more space because I was really struggling there. Okay. So I see a lot of you guys are kind of not wanting breadcrumbs anymore. You're basically moving away from that. And I see that there's definitely someone's putting their foot down, especially with parents or anyone that's kind of like a boss or someone who you think is like has rule over you, you know, has that energy over you. I see that you're seeing people for who they truly are, and you're actually being seen for who you truly are as well. So mirages are not, it's not a mirage, it's a mirror. So basically you're seeing things for what they truly are, and there's a lot of things that are being revealed. So it doesn't feel like anything bad, it just feels like this is kind of like, you know, this is happening, like this is not like a massive surprise to some of you guys, but there's a lot of like physical tension. This could be actually sexual tension as well that's kind of building up in the ethers, and the energy, not in the ethers, in the energy between both of you and this person. And there's a need for you to be very gentle with your words at the moment. So I do feel like you might be kind of hushed or shushed, especially if you guys are kind of coming away from a really old patterning in your family, especially if nobody likes to speak their truth or really say how they feel. You know, that's, you know, it's hard. Okay, so let's have a look and see what else wants to come through. Okay, so we have luck. Beautiful. I'm hearing you're getting offers, but you're not sure that you want to take them. I think we wanted more cards, okay. Underneath we have serenity. So basically you are going to have a sense of peace this month. You're going to have a pocket of peace that's going to extend to the rest for a long time. So what I'm seeing is suddenly moving out to get peace, going on holiday to get some peace, coming away from toxic people and getting some peace. There's a sense of like, I'm reaching out, I'm pushing out myself more. So you're no longer having to be under the stress of anybody. There's no one kind of like holding you back anymore. So that's kind of what I'm feeling. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. So let's get you some dice. We'll see what else. Okay, so we have Cancer, 4th house, and then we have Uranus. So lots of random changes around the heart chakra, the home, wanting to move, wanting to change states, wanting to travel, possibly travel to somebody in a different country, long distance travel coming up. We have the 4th house again with a Sagittarius, which literally rules, which is literally about Jupiter and expansion. There's a shit ton of travel here. So I also pulled you a couple of general cards here. We have prosperity, we have safe travel and beauty. So what I'm feeling is I see a lot of energy changes to do with you and how you're seen. So you're no longer having to people please or have to shove yourself in a certain box. Like you literally are just being yourself, and people are really accepting you for that, which is so nice. And it just feels like things are balancing themselves out. I feel like your energy is really changing, and I feel like you're going to attract some really beautiful people around you, energy wise and physically as well. So I also feel like you're being magnetically attractive. Yeah, so basically you're being seen for your beauty on the outside too. So you may actually end up doing something like modeling. Might be something to do with your body as well. I do feel like you're going to attract somebody in because of your beauty as well. So if you are single, I do see that possibly happening for some of you guys as well, okay? Well, it's like reading is so short. Okay, so let's get a couple more cards around your astrology, and then we're going to get you a general message card. I feel like this This reading I feel like might be shorter than normal, but I feel like that's what we need to do at the moment for these sort of readings. What's surrounding group number 1? This isn't the right deck, is it? Nope. Oh, there we go. I don't think that's the right card though. I feel like it's just this one. Nope, this isn't the right deck. I feel like it is, but it's not. This is so confusing, this group. Okay, so let's get these. Yeah, okay. Let's try this deck. There we go. Okay. So we have Capricorn, we have the 9th house of travel again. Yeah, okay. So what I'm feeling is you finally have enough money to travel. You finally have enough money to save up for that house you've wanted. You finally have enough money to exert that energy somewhere else. I see a Libra and Taurian relationship, definitely. These are two people that really have the same goal in mind. They don't have to be Taurus and Libra star signs, but they definitely have that Venus energy. Both of you are so invested in this relationship, and I feel like you're both ready to connect. So if you are someone very romantic, I feel like you're going to find someone equally as romantic as you, and it's possibly going to come in on a new moon as well. This person could be from a different country. They could look foreign to your country, but it could also be through work, because Capricorn to me represents work. And I just feel like this is also a really special connection. So it doesn't have to be romantic, but it does feel quite romantic. It does feel quite sexual, intimate, you know, all those beautiful things. Okay, so let's get you one more card, and then we're going to pull you an animal card. So let's get you one of these. What's going to be the main theme for this for October? Inner wisdom. Lovely. So this is really about you guys trying new things to manifest that inner wisdom. So I feel like a lot of you guys are going to look exactly the same, but inside you're going to feel very, very different. So your life is actually going to look quite different by the time October comes around. I do feel there's not going to be really any changes until the 2nd week for you guys. But what I'm feeling is you're finally starting to put your foot down, so anything basically is possible. You're going to attract some really good things in work. And I also feel as if there's going to be some new chances to express yourself, and that's going to give you more opportunities in your career. I just feel like it's about being seen, more like getting people to see you more for who you are. Okay, let's get you a cosmic creature of this month. I feel like some sort of platypus or something. Oh no, hummingbird. Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to read the hummingbird. Infinite joy and sweetness. So it's going to be quite easy, I feel like, for the second couple of weeks. Sweet nectar is offered to those that seek it, and the hummingbird guides you straight to the source. Like a flower in bloom, the hummingbird reminds you to expand your capacity for joy to enter your life. What would happen if every single moment could be experienced with complete presence, without trying any expectation to an outcome but the gift of being alive? I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be around more animals as well. Okay, the magic is in the everyday, and the hummingbird is here to teach you how to wave that wand. The flap of the hummingbird's wings creates a buzzing sound, as if it is nature's alarm clock reminding us to be present. When you are focused in the now, you can release the pressure of time and instead keep your attention on the infinite possibilities that each moment brings. Reminiscent of the infinity pattern that hummingbirds' wings make while in motion, happiness is right in front of you. The only thing standing in the way is your ability to see it. So that is your reading. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Rate and crystal shop right below, and I'll speak to you very soon. Bye. Hello, group number 2. Let's get started with your reading. Let's grab your card. Okay, so you guys chose the beautiful little clear quartz. It's going to add to the little collection of clear quartz. Okay, so we're going to start off with this first card. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Nice. We had the lovers. I love this card. I always love this card. So this is number 6, I'm going to say, because I think that's 6 there. Let me show you guys up close. I think that's the number 6 there. So this is by Dreamy Moons Tarot. So we're going to have a look at the other tarot as well. I'm going to see what the lovers is representing for you guys this month. I feel like it actually could be a union for some of you guys. It actually could be a partnership. There's electricity, there's a sense of union. I feel like there's a sense of you finding the person that really, really resonates with you. Like they're not just somebody who, I'm going to bring that in a little bit. It's not just somebody who's your partner. Like this is somebody who has the same beliefs as you. Like you both have the same, what's the word? Mercury, oh my God. Oh my God, that's so funny. I did not make this shit up. You saw me shuffling, guys. I hope you did. Okay, let's just leave that there. So, okay. That's so funny. They're like, it's the lovers, for fuck's sake. It's the lovers, fuck's sake. Okay, so you've been single for a very long time. So this is some of you guys who are single. I won't just choose those of you who are single, but yes, I will be focusing on single for a few minutes. So I feel like a lot of you guys are getting recognised, and that's bringing in somebody. You're actually going to be very surprised at this person. They're not somebody who, you know, you don't expect to meet this person. You don't expect to be in a relationship with this person. Yeah, I can say this is a relationship. This feels like a relationship. Okay, let's see. You're very happy being alone. Single, not alone. I don't mean like alone, but you're happy being single. You're definitely happy being single. So that's why it's like, oh, is it a relationship? Is it not? It doesn't have to be. Like, it literally does not have to be a relationship. But there's definitely a sense of needing to choose, possibly between two people, or choosing between like your fears and your intuition. Intuitively, this is the right person. If you are not single and you're already with somebody, I do see just freedom in the relationship. I feel like both of you have sorted something out, possibly a quarrel or something like that, conflict, and you're able to feel a lot more free, whereas before you feel a little bit trapped in some ways. You feel able to step in your power. And with the Empress here, I do feel like there's going to be a woman, most specifically a woman, especially if you are a woman as well. It's going to be a woman, female friend who's going to bring you together. Because can you see where the Empress in the middle? She is similar to the Queen of Wands because she's got that staff, but she's not the same. She's different. So they're both, I see, like sisters or friends. And this friend is like a sister to you. This person is really close to you. And so basically it's going to be a timely process. So it might be that you find a group in September, the month before, and then that's when you meet this person after in October. But whatever it is happening for you guys, it is fucking changing your life for the better, very, very loudly. Like, they're literally like, obviously we have the lovers twice. They're really showing it to me. So I try not to like put out there that it's always a relationship, because the lovers doesn't always represent that. But I just feel like this is somebody who is, this is what I'm feeling. The reason why I feel like I'm thinking, oh, it's probably not, because what I'm feeling is you guys aren't really bothered about this person. You're not like, oh my God, this is definitely a relationship. You're just not sure because you haven't been in a relationship for a fucking long time. But also it's like you're not super bothered, which is so magnetic. Do you know how magnetic it is? That's such like a confident attitude. And that is basically how you attract people, essentially. Like, just don't be bothered by it. Okay, so let's see the energy around this situation. Let's see what's going on. There's lovely, yummy, juicy opportunities, though. There's definitely a connection with two people that is very, very raw and very natural. It's very past life. This does feel like a soulmate, so it can be a friendship too. It just feels at the soul level. You both feel very comfortable. Okay, that's why you're not too sure about this person, because you're going through changes. Sometimes, and I can say it's really for fact because I've gone through it myself, well, not fact because I've gone through it myself, but I've gone through it myself. So when you have somebody who is, the right person, but you're not sure, sometimes we're not sure, not always, but a lot of the time is if it stretches you, but you're ready for it, that is literally showing you that you're meant to be with that person or around that person. Because the amount of people that I've been around who've been narcissistic versus people who are very empathic and gentle, it actually takes more work to be around empathic, gentle people than narcissists. Because if you've been around narcissists and that's all you know, it's really difficult and weird to be around someone who's completely different. Doesn't mean it's bad, different. It means it's just different, okay? Change can be difficult, but it's necessary right now. It may be nothing but struggles, leaving you feeling too many emotions at once, but there will be a reward. Trust the process. All the changes you openly accept will make each step less strenuous. Go with the flow. Seeing like someone driving as well. So you might buy a car or you might get in the car and drive, bitch. Lovely. Beauty. Beauty? I said beauty. Oh my God, that's so weird. Look on the outside. Your eyes have the power to decipher what is a little off or working just right. Ooh. Yeah, you're so magnetic this month. You've got a lot of friendships coming towards you as well, that are around your home, so you don't actually have to go out and really search for it. Your friends will come to you. That's the message that I'm getting for you guys, which is really nice. Let's get you a couple of cards here, see what else. We have happiness and strength. So you've gone through a lot, and you will have had meant to go through that. And then we have abundance. The colour purple is really coming towards it. I have like purple nails too today, so I love that. Let's get you one of these cards here. Beautiful. Very, very healing relationship. I love that colour green. That is so nice. That's sage, almost sagey colour. We have abundance. Do we have abundance underneath? What do we have underneath the deck? Yep. You guys have a very synchronistic reading today. So this is just a massive confirmation that you are very connected to spirit. We have Virgo and Gemini, so that could be a relationship forming. Yes, we have new beginnings. I love that, 44. And we have study. So you could be learning something new, which is a massive confirmation. If you do want to learn something new, that it literally is just such a massive confirmation. Let's get you one of these cards. Let's see what else wants to come through. Lovely. So this is saying to me that you don't need permission to do anything. So you're giving yourself permission and nurturing yourself through this new situation. Yes, it is stretching you. 100% is stretching you, but it's worth it. It is 1,000,000% worth it. Nice. Okay, so we have can you see that? Yes, first house, Aquarius. That's really big. Oh, Sun in Aquarius. So definitely some new friends, possibly online as well, because that represents, the 11th house represents technology and the internet and things like that. We have a lot of air energy in this group. So there's a shit ton of communication. Oh, I feel it. Yeah, there's definitely an intimate connection happening because we've got the 8th house. There's definitely some sex. There's definitely some intimacy. So if you are old enough to do that, that is on the cards for you. And what I'm feeling is, if you haven't had sex for a long time, this is going to be a really big deal for you, because this is going to be somebody who is going to stretch you, literally. Also, we have the 8th house of intimacy. So you need to be stretched. And my ear is ringing. My right ear is ringing, which normally my left ear rings, which is interesting. So you're ready for something new. You're going to get some new symptoms as well. Like you're going to start to see things like massive synchronicities. You're going to start to smell things that are kind of weird. You're going to start to be pushed out of your comfort zone, revealing behind the curtain lots of things that have, basically you have been in this energy of people hiding things from you, like you've been very coddled. And I don't mean that in a way where people have prevented you from seeing things, but basically you haven't been taught how to see things for what they actually are. That has been your coping mechanism, to kind of like hide things from you. It's not like I feel people are in their addictions or anything and they're like hiding it from you. It feels more like you basically see things in rose-coloured glasses, or you've been taught to avoid seeing things for what they truly are. It's kind of like giving people so many chances, or always seeing the best in people all the time, to the point where it's like hurting you, and you're no longer doing that. And that is actually bringing in new people, because what it's doing is the universe is saying, like, I feel guides or whoever is saying this right now, there's an energy of you're being protected, and I don't want you to meet anyone new until you are protecting yourself, until you are meeting somebody. And I feel like I know this can be like a demonic thing, this symbol. It's not. What I'm seeing is this is this is you, and this is your person. I'm hearing ringing in my right ear as well, so that's really interesting. This is you, and this is the person. There has to be a healing journey before you meet this person. There seems to be like, you're over here, they're over here. And you have to heal before you meet this new person. So yes, it will stretch you. And I do see nudity. I do see a lot of like sexual stuff going on as well. We have Saturn, lovely. You've been waiting for this for a fucking long time. Wherever Saturn is in your chart, that might be their star sign. So say if you have Saturn in Aries, they're in Aries. If you have Saturn in Pisces, they're a Pisces. You're not going to be left alone. I'm hearing you're not alone, you're not alone, you're not alone. Some of you guys have just been feeling so alone. You are not alone, okay? And a lot of you guys are coming together with these new people, which I fucking love. It's so beautiful. Such a lovely energy. Let's get one more card. Actually, I want to get one more. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of Aquarian energy. I'm going to read from the book from that, because that's coming up a lot. And then we have Aquarius rising, so you might be an Aquarius rising. Okay, let's read from the book. This is the Arcana of Astrology. I love this book. One of my favourite books. If you want to learn astrology, fucking recommend. It has everything from like birth charts. Oh, it's just sexy. Okay. All right. So, Aquarius, I see you meeting with another star sign who's an air sign. So if you're an air sign, you're going to meet another air sign. Whatever your star sign is, say you're like a Scorpio, you're going to meet another water sign. If you're a fire sign, you're going to meet another fire sign. Like I see like a connection between two of the same element. Here we go, Aquarius. Retreating into your own world is what Aquarius wants to do when it appears in their reading. Too often we absorb and internalise other people's emotions and neurosis, and it's time for you to rid yourself of them. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb for an entire 24/7 and have yourself a staycation. The appearance of Aquarius can also mean it's time to loosen up and get a little crazy. You are being given the opportunity to be as out there and unpredictable as you want. If you are someone who always plays it safe, you're being offered a free pass to experiment. Make sure to leap into the water. Now is not the time for wading. Invention, rebellion, humanitarian, social, offbeat, temperamental, cold, and neurotic. Okay, let's get you one more card. Let's see, what's your animal of the month? The owl. Beautiful. So this is basically saying look for synchronicities. You will have to explore what avenues they are used. Let's see. The owl asks you to pay attention to synchronicities. You have to explore what avenues they are using to speak to you. Learn to interpret those messages. Well, my throat shock just did something. This is to do with you having a lot of wisdom, intuition and foresight. So if you want to have a little screenshot of that message, feel free to do so. So have a great day. Thank you very much for being here. Rates and crystal shop are below and I'll speak to you very soon. Bye. Hello, group number 3. Let's get started with your reading. So you guys chose Scholar Sight. I feel like Scholar Sight is kind of like this new energy. I don't know. Scholar Sight's got a really like new vibe to it. So there's a lot of like tinkering with things, trying new things. I mean, erring on the side of caution. So it's not like nothing bad is going to happen. I don't feel that. It feels more like, I'm going into something new. I don't know what's going to happen. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Oh, we have the High Priestess. Oh, I love her dress. That is so gorge. Look at that, so pretty. You guys are so connected to the moon. I mean, very connected. Okay, so we have the High Priestess. That is your main energy. So we're going to get you some tarot. What do I want to do in this reading? No, we're going to do normal tarot. Okay, I was feeling like I wanted to use a playing card. I think I might use one of the playing cards, but we'll bring in the tarot. Okay, give me this card. This is important. This card's really important. So let's see what he's about. Let's see what he's representing. Page of Pentacles. There's a lot of movement with instability for you. So you can expect a lot of changes in career. You can expect a lot of changes in the home. And you can expect to feel fucking good. Wow, that's so nice. You can expect a lot of goodness. You can expect to feel comfortable. Your work may be changing. So your work life, but I feel more to do with like your work environment. So you might get a new office. You might actually have an office for the first time. You might get your first job. You maybe never had a job before. This is your first career. This is actually a really good month for career because I see there's a lot of fruitful energy, especially with the planets, possibly with Jupiter as well. Yeah, there's going to be really like no conflict, which is going to be very interesting for you. I don't see you being at home. I see you being in a different place, but you are you're like living life. You're just living your life and feeling so good. I feel like Kourtney Kardashian when I say that. All right. Okay, so we have I'm not afraid to say that I love the Kardashians. All right. Okay, it's my Libra in me. Ace of Swords, beautiful. There's a sense of feeling very powerful, very in your feminine and masculine energy, feeling really, really, really good. Sorry, that was so loud in the microphone. I forget I wear a microphone sometimes. Okay, so I see that you are definitely stretching yourself. I see that your energy is reaching more people. So I do see you getting more popular. I see your career shooting up and then coming back down again. So it's not like you're crashing down. I mean, like just some months you'll have like a really good month and then some months you won't. So it depends if you're working from home or, you have your own business or whatever you do. you need to be around water this month. That will cleanse you, that will clear you, that will make you feel like you can think. Maybe if you don't want to think, but it's really good for you to have this time to think and to ponder and to be in the water. I had this song in one of the last readings I did, which was Wade in the Water. Wade in the water. That is really coming in. Really coming in. Okay. Wade in the water. That song is like, oh, I love it. Okay. So I see that you're picking the fruit now. So you've been waiting a very long time to actually get something in your life that's semi-stable. You pretty much will have a very good month. I see your whole month being pretty much very clear, very easy. You finally, finally figured it out. That's what you're saying. A lot of physical touch. You may have a lot of sex this month. A lot of physical affection. There's a lot of touching and feeling and moving into something brand new. So that's amazing. I love that. Let's have a look at the energy surrounding this group. I want to pull one of these. I definitely want to get, so, okay, let's get a couple of these. The Joker's in the reverse. I love that. That's the Joker. So what I feel for this is you're seeing like, you're just laughing now. You're laughing a lot more this month. You feel very stable. You're actually laughing because you you definitely figured something out. I'm hearing, well done you. You've definitely figured something out. You're no longer, you're no longer under the influence of like jokers anymore. Like people you have the upper hand. Okay, so let's see what else we have. Wow, lots of fours. You definitely feel very stable, which is so nice. I'm seeing you around a table with lots of people, and it's like a really cozy environment. Like I'm seeing like a family, and you're having dinner with them, and you just feel very happy. This is a very nice group. If you have a birthday this month, you're gonna have such a good birthday. Like it feels you're winning. You are finally winning, and you're always winning. It just might not feel like it sometimes. Okay, so I feel like if you are lacking in energy, make sure to sleep a lot more. And also with your hormones, especially my women, vitamins are also very good for hormones. It kind of helps you to balance out your hormones, especially if you are deficient in certain hormones. I'm getting like a high intense vitamin B, daily vitamin or niacin, no flush. Not a doctor, I just want to say, not a doctor, but those are very good, especially if you're feeling a bit low. Oh my God, you've balanced out your drama. That's so nice. That is so good. You're finding more and more balance in life. You're understanding how you use thought rationally without drama needed. And we have drama. Love that. This sane thought process is leaving you balanced in daily activities. Continue this confidence and positivity so other balanced energies can seek you out. Ooh, hello. Speak with fire. I love that. So this is about you getting out there with your voice, telling people how you really feel, and it's fucking giving you a lot of luck. I'm seeing September was really shaking you up. You literally felt like a jar of jelly beans and someone was just shaking you up. You didn't know what was up and what was down, and it was causing you a shit ton of tension. This is actually your past. You don't feel like this anymore. And can you see how we have build up and rise? That's so nice. So literally you have been building yourself up. September was definitely a month of like building up, creating, making, things like that. And then we have don't make plans in reverse, which is literally saying make some fucking plans. I don't see any plans falling flat. I don't know when Mercury's out of retrograde, but I feel like it's out of retrograde in October because I feel like things are moving forward in this month. So even if it isn't, I just see a sense of like freedom and contentment and just feeling really, really good. So that's really nice. I love that for you guys. Wade in the water. I'm going to get copyrighted, hopefully not. Okay, your health is so good this month. You will be focusing on health a lot. You will be you're going to look so good. You're probably going to look the best you ever looked. Because you're actually putting that work in and you're learning to trust yourself. That's going to cause you to trust yourself as well. Ooh, hi, there might be babies. Look at her. She looks like she's holding balls. She's holding a sack of balls. She's like, do you like my sack? Oh my God. Okay, so there's a sense of coming together, two things coming together. So that's really nice. So whatever you've been seeding in is coming out, which is really good. It's about a year that you've been waiting for this. So whatever you've been waiting for, hi, is coming. Okay, let's get you a couple of cards. We have beauty. Lovely. Let's get you one of these as well. And then we're going to pull you some dice and we'll see what else we have. Okay, we have within. Love that. Let's get another one because that's quite vague. Let's see. Beauty within. Ooh. Right. So what I'm seeing is your boundaries are really good. So you've basically done a lot of work within. You will possibly meet somebody because your boundaries are so good. So it's basically telling you that the universe is getting you ready for somebody. And you're going to be calling a lot of new opportunities. So you could ask the universe as well if you want any new opportunities to come towards you. But there is a sense of like everything is sorting itself out. You don't really have to worry about anything, which you will probably worry because I do feel like some of you guys are worriers. But there's definitely this need to just take one step at a time. Waning gibbous moon. Lovely. You might not see the end result until the end of October. Okay, so whatever you're working towards, you might not see it until the last week or even the last few days. But that's because that's just the timing of it, unfortunately. Fortunately and unfortunately, okay, it's like sorry, not sorry. Okay, so we have Sagittarius Mars. You might be someone who's got Sag Mars. There's something else here. Clarify that, please. New spiritual groups. Someone's being seen for who they truly are. And someone's getting knocked up. Someone's having babies. Someone's getting pregnant. So if you are with somebody and you don't want to get pregnant, contraception up, my friend. Okay, we have the first house twice, which is very good. So we have 11-11, and I feel that's a really good omen for you. Oh, we have Venus. I love that with the Mars. Oh, sexy. We have Saturn, Leo. Okay, so some of you guys are going to be on stage this month. Or we're going to be seen by a lot more people. And I feel like I'm hearing you're the talk of the town. So there's definitely this connection of like new people coming in. The Leo feels really, really good. This is about you being seen more. This is actually going to attract your partner. If it's not this month, if you are single and want to attract somebody, I feel like the message is don't be afraid to be seen. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to let yourself be seen. Don't be afraid to let yourself be seen with your abilities and your wisdom and all that beautiful stuff. Like, don't be afraid to let that come out because that's going to be how you attract your person. So that's your reading. Have a great day. Rates and crystals show up below and I'll speak to you soon. Bye. Hello, Grin Before. Let's get started with your reading. So you guys got the beautiful Selenite wand. Love her. So for you guys, this is all about being really straightforward. So everything is about getting to the root of things, getting really straightforward, I'm feeling like a lot of breakthroughs emotionally on a really deep level for you guys. So let's have a look and see what's going on with you. Okay, this is so random, but I pick up on Noddy. So if any of you guys know who Noddy is, he's like a childhood character. He's kind of creepy looking. He's like a British, I don't know if it's British, possibly British, like a British childhood show. So that's what I'm feeling. This is so pretty. I love this card. I just want to show you up close. So gorgeous. So that's your energy mainly for this month. This is by the Dreamy Moons Tarot, by the Dreamy Moons Instagram. Okay, so let's get you some tarot cards. Let's see what else wants to come through, my little lovelies. I'm picking up the month of the witch, which makes sense because it is October. It's my season, yay. I feel like this is very synchronistic. I love that. So you guys are definitely breaking through some boundaries and some barriers. Actually, more barriers, not boundaries. You're probably going to be feeling like your sex drive is quite high this month. So your creative energy is going to be really big. Anything to do with moving your body would really help move this creative energy around. Oh, that's interesting. Healing a lot of issues with fatherhood and fatherhood issues. Possibly you being a father, or creating a healthier relationship with your dad. That's definitely something I feel. Even if you're not talking to him, or your father, like your caregiver who's a male. So it doesn't have to be a dad, it could be an uncle or somebody who was around when you were younger. You're healing that relationship or you're just, yeah, you're having some fucking big breakthroughs. And this is really good for those of you who are interested in men, because it does show to me that you're nearing towards a relationship with someone, a romantic one. I feel like I'm picking up, like I'm getting drawn to my moonstone bracelet. Moonstone is such a good crystal for you, so highly recommend that for this month. The moons are going to be quite intense this month, I feel. Yeah, I keep seeing like okay, this is really weird too. So I don't know if you guys know the nursery rhyme of Wee Willie Winky. Oh my god, what the fuck? I just keep seeing like these old kind of, you know, like Scrooge, where he had that weird little hat and like the long kind of like nightie almost. I keep seeing that. Oh, it's like this, basically. So you might do a lot of night activity, which could be sex, but also could be journaling or just staying up late at night. Just for some reason this month is kind of like very nightly activity vibes. So if you're struggling to get to sleep, there's things like, I'm hearing healthy living. So things just like generally looking after your body, eating well, is going to help you to, you know, get a good night's sleep as well. All right, let's have a look at this tower. We'll see what's going after that. I like to see always what's after the tower. I never like to leave it just the tower. That just feels wrong to me. So, okay, nearly there. Some of you guys are in between jobs and I see a new opportunity. It might be you're working with a friend or you're working for a small company. I feel like anything to do with big companies isn't good for you, especially because of who you are. You do have very strong opinions and that's very natural. You may even need to work for yourself because you have very strong opinions, or you have a lot of good ideas. So it's like you're not meant to really work under someone's thumb, but if you do, it's for a small business and I think that would work better for you. Okay, so I feel like anything about new opportunities, there seems to be a judgmental energy around new opportunities, and I feel like it's because you try to protect yourself. So if you are very judgmental about yourself, stop it. Stop. I feel like a lot of you guys are just seriously judgmental, so that will prevent you from new opportunities, just letting you know. And I'm picking up on a snake like shedding its skin. So no, this isn't easy, but yes, is it necessary? Fuck yeah, it's so necessary. So we have the King of Spades. King of Spades. Oh yeah. Which to me is the King of Wands. Two of Cups. Beautiful. Right, there's some really big characters in this reading. I see you meeting some really solid foundations with these people. Like I see friendships coming together, and basically you've got a lot of support this month. A lot of support. That's why you're making big breakthroughs, because you're ready for that sort of level of intimacy with some people. Because friendships require a level of intimacy. It isn't always just relationships, and if it was, then that's possibly why you have attracted a lot of relationships that are very short term or that are very kind of closed off, because relationships are actually the whole board. Family, friends, romantic. And once we realise that, we can actually create some fucking amazing connections. Okay, this is someone new. You might actually reunite with your father figure if that's something you're comfortable with. I do see that actually happening for a lot of you guys. So if you do want to get closer to a father figure that you haven't possibly been in contact with, or maybe you just want to get closer, then yeah. Maybe even if you have a good relationship with them, you're just kind of having a good time with them. You know, you're spending lots of time with them. You're maybe getting quite deep with talks and things. There's a sense of connection with you and that. So and I'm hearing daughter or son. So like that will obviously make sense. So I do feel like, because we have this selenite one, which is about cleansing, we have this sage and wick, which is about cleansing. So I do feel like it's really important to listen to your intuition this month, because there's a part of you that's trying to sacrifice yourself in relationships with anyone, and you're feeling as if you're needy, but you're actually not. You just have needs. Okay, so you might be feeling like, oh, I'm so needy, but actually no, that's not true. That's what somebody's told you. So it's really important to realize that your time is very important, and for you, it's really important to have some sort of self-care in place and come away from drama. Anything that sucks you out of your body and into drama is not good. So anything from social media to watching the news to putting things in your body that aren't good for you. I'm not going to say anything, but that's all I'll say. Substances, things like that, chemicals, drugs, stuff like that, just anything. Girl, just be very careful, okay? Just be very, very careful. And I don't mean like drugs that are illegal. I don't mean that. I mean like literally legal drugs, okay? I'm talking medical, all right? So just, that's all I'm gonna say. So that's what I'm feeling really for a lot of you guys, because you're very sensitive. So it's not good for you to have too much of that. And rely on your intuition with your body. You know, what's best for your body. And sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes it takes changing your diet or changing the people you're around. But I feel like you're revisiting a little bit of old trauma, which I know is unfortunate, but it is a sense of moving forward. I feel like for a couple of weeks you might be feeling a little bit low, and then it's going to kind of like shoot up again and perk up. Yeah, because it's about your happiness. And I feel like you're really getting a good relationship with yourself this month. You are rediscovering a lot about yourself, which you didn't realise. This keeps happening. It keeps happening, the same card. Which you really feel like you need. Like you're really understanding what you've gone through in the past, and you're actually getting that connection. And I'm picking up something around your teeth. You might be going to the dentist this month. Protection. Yeah, a lot of you guys need some energetic protection. I'm going to get you some self-care dice because I feel like you need to have some self-care going on. Okay. Let's get the self-care dice out. Let's see. Dance to music. Change up your energy, definitely. Watch a movie. Watch a really cozy film that you love. Write down, draw your ideal life. Write down some things that you want out of a partner, a friend, a job. Bring a friend. Talk to some people who you feel close to. A sense of like creating a cozy vibe. Getting like Cancer moon kind of energy. Eating good. Also eating apples because they are very good for you. Try to get organic and non-waxed ones as well. And read a book. I'm going to recommend you guys an account I really love. I'm not getting paid to say this. He's just fucking amazing. He's so good if you want to change, if you're really on a health journey, like really change out your diet, looking at what's in food. Oh my God, once you go there, you can't go back. Like, you know. So there's an account on Instagram called Flavicity. Hang on, I'm going to get it up on my phone right now. So it's, let's see... Flavicity, Flavcity, and he does videos on let me see if I can get a video up. So he goes like through stores and he tells you like what the best things are to do with your food, and so good. Like literally he's so transparent, and that's what I fucking love about him, because we need to be more transparent about what's in our food, what we're putting in our body, you know, things like that. And let's just say a lot of things, guys, especially medical, if some of you are vegan, they're not vegan. The stuff they put in those drugs, girls, not vegan. So I just want to say that because I feel like I really need to say that. Okay, so I feel like you guys are really coming past out of illusions, healthy relationships. My heart just opened when I saw these two, because I see a relationship that has no narcissism, nothing, no drama, nothing like that. Let's see, I want to get one more. Nice. Lots of nice conversations, very delicate conversations, very light conversations. Okay, so I want to get you a card from here. Let's get you one of these little pink ones as well. Okay. All right, so we have Becoming. Gorgeous. Anytime you can get away from the house and into a new environment, you need to do that, because your energy is really changing and you need a lot of need a lot of change. Okay, so Neptune in a reading. This is the Arcana of Astrology. I love this book. In a reading, now is a time to retreat into solitude and do some self-reflection. A spiritual check-in is the ultimate form of self-care, especially in a world filled with a superficial noise. This constant barrage of messages that prey on our deepest insecurities can lead us down a dark path. I also feel like I read that as garbage. So I feel like a lot of you guys need to get rid of a lot of stuff out of your house. That will help you clear your energy. Neptune can grant you the ability to tune out all the fakery and realign you with your universal truth. What calls you to your highest psychic plane? It could be divinity, it could be beauty, it could be joy, anything. I'm hearing songs. No matter what it is, you can reconnect to it by being still. If you have been engaging in self-destructive behaviours, now is the time to stop. As long as you are living on this planet, you have the choice and ability to better your life. I'm hearing it's a choice. Don't let negative thoughts take that away from you. You have a purpose here. Even if you've forgotten it, Neptune is giving you the chance to come back from the brink. Take it. Illusions, delusion, psychic ability, addiction, mysticism, and spiritual needs. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, let's get you a animal card. You have the owl. Is that the right one? Yeah, okay, we have the owl. Definitely a lot of like spiritual energy. This is actually what I think group 2 or 3 got. This is to do with you having a lot of synchronicities coming in, a lot of wisdom. You guys are getting noticed for your wisdom. You guys are being seen for who you truly are. I'm seeing a lot of you guys going on a date actually with somebody who you really find like, I just like, you just connect so well, like you really, really do. Pay attention to synchronicities. The veil is lifting. I mean, it makes sense because normally the veil does lift on the 31st of October, so I love that. So definitely cleanse your energy, guys, because I do feel like you've got a lot of stuff that you're harboring that's not even yours, and you guys are really sensitive. I just want to get you a couple more cards here. Let's get you one more. I love this card. This is one of my favorites, the Queen. So you guys are coming into your feminine energy. You're coming into your authentic side, and this is about embracing all parts of you. You know, you're definitely scared of embracing your intuition, but why would you not want to embrace your intuition? This is something that's such a powerful, beautiful thing. And don't be scared of doing that. You know, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you are very powerful, and sometimes we're scared of our own power because if we've been pushed down a lot of our lives, we will be scared of that. This month is really about trying different things, and if you feel that happy, juicy energy, especially if you're really in your own energy, stick with it, keep doing that, and it's going to bring you more fulfillment. So that is your reading, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Rates and crystal shot are below. I'm also picking up on number 3, 9 and 2 and 1 for this group, so those numbers are really coming out. Fish are also your omen for this group as well. So have a great day, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.